The features section of the search template helps agents find listings for those buyers with very specific needs and requests. Let's dive into the best practices for how to use this section of the search template in both Paragon Professional and Paragon Connect. Starting with Paragon Professional, begin with the search menu and choose a class. Note that Features is available in all classes except for a multi-class search. Once you choose your class, you'll find Features about halfway down the template with 3 boxes: Must Have, Must Not Have, and Must Have one or more. The Features section is comprised of all multi-select fields from listing maintenance. When you're adding a listing, anytime you can select multiple items in a field, it will be found in the Features section of Search. Behind the magnifying glass, you can see all fields and the selections within them. This includes fields such as amenities, accessibility, fees, architectural style, and restrictions, with selections that include 55 and over, pets allowed, central air, and so much more. Selections can be made here by opening the field and making selections from each column. When searching, you can enter as many items as you want into these 3 fields, but a key point to remember is that the more you enter for criteria in search, the less results you will get. Search is only as good as what is entered in listing maintenance. Must Have is the most restrictive option in that your search results must return results with all of the items you enter. I'll enter active for a status on my search template, and my buyers are looking for a split-level home with air conditioning, so I'll enter central air and mini splits. Notice that this has brought my results down to 0. In this case, it is unlikely that a home would have both central air and mini splits for cooling, so that is where Must Have one or more comes in. I can delete the selections from Must Have and then type them into Must Have one or more. Notice now I get some results because this search will return results for split-level homes, properties with central air, and properties with mini splits, as well as properties with a mix of these 3 items. Now I can reduce my results by inputting location and other requirements and go from there. Must Not Have can be used for when you want to return results that do not include certain features. Perhaps you want to exclude results that are 55 and over and 62 and over. Enter those items and you're good to go. So much is included with Features. A good rule of thumb is to start typing what you're looking for to see if it's included. A maximum of 10 results will appear in the pop-up as you type, but don't forget about the magnifying glass, which shows you everything in each field. Now let's see how it works in Paragon Connect, the mobile optimized version of Paragon, which can be used on all devices. If you're running a residential search, you can easily start it from the home page. Otherwise, go to the hamburger menu and choose Properties, then choose the class. Scroll to the Features section and you'll see the same 3 boxes of Must Have, Must Not Have, and Must Have one or more. Tap the downward triangle to open all of the fields available. Open each field and choose either Have, Not, or 1+. You can also use the magnifying glass to jump to the selection you need. Alternatively, you can simply type what you're looking for into each field. Once all selections are made, enter additional criteria and run your search. Remember that Features is only as good as what is entered in listing maintenance, so if you feel like you're coming up short on results, make sure that you're doing your part by entering as much as you possibly can about your listings, especially in feature fields. This helps your sellers to effectively market their properties and helps buyers find exactly what they're looking for. Thanks for watching. For more tutorials, please visit the Prime MLS Help Desk.